Yo. More Dark Souls 3 today. We're in a better headspace going into it. We kind of have an idea of what we need to do. So, things should be a little more tight-knit today than they were yesterday. Let's turn this off. Pull up the game. Which evidently I did not turn off last night. So, we don't have to load or anything. Okay, so we're looking for Pontiff. That's where we left off last night. Spouse ahead. It's definitely not in this direction, though. This is the way that I went before. Or, no, this is how I got there. Okay. You can probably also hear a cat going ballistic in the background. She just wants attention. She'll eventually realize that I will not provide it for her. And will move on with her day. Joke message? Fatty? Question mark fatty? Okay. If I recall, I died in here before. Yes. Even just getting close to the entrance draws their attention, huh? Okay, well, we're gonna try and lure them out one at a time, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oy. Okay, we got one. Okay. Lock on. Thank you. I'm dead still. So rolling away from those guys just does not work. Because of how quickly they are to follow up with their swing. So I guess I'm supposed to roll towards them. Progress? I mean, that's the goal for today. We kind of have an idea of where we need to go, Zavis. How you doing today, buddy? I hope your day's going well. I want to check out this cathedral. Unfortunately, it's blocked by 3 enemies that immediately start aggroing onto you right away. And that one as well, huh? This way has nothing on it, eh? Not a dang thing? Dope. Today has been trying to study massive diagrams about a different project I'll be moving to shortly. Okay. I don't think I've ever asked you exactly what your job is. Like being back in school with a big headache. Yeah, what exactly do you do for work again, Zavis? You've probably told me this at some point, but I'm forgetting. Software development. Shit, okay. And you're moving on to a new project right away? A lot of work, I'm guessing, then? Or is it a big project that you're going to be working on? Oh, they just keep going, eh? Okay, I can ignore them. That's nice. Or is that something that you're not really at liberty to talk about? Because, unfortunately, I know very, very little about what software development entails. I mean, like... I assume mostly for, like, computer companies and whatnot. Or... Ooh. Spell coming in handy. I love to see it. Pontiff Knight Armor. Lightning Gem. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We can add a different attribute to our sword if we wanted to. Company going to be decommissioning or selling the product I've been working on so far, so they don't need active development on it much anymore. So switching gears into something else, which involves a whole lot of learning other domain knowledge, etc. Okay, so does your job entail a whole lot of programming and stuff? Working with code and whatnot? Which is something that I know actually next to nothing about. So... I would... Magic Clutch Ring. Yeah, that's what I do mostly, right? The beeps and the boops. Well, I mean, like, I'd be interested in learning a little bit more about it. If there's some light you could shed onto it to make me a little more knowledgeable about it. Trying to fix my lighting. It's a little weak, it looks like. There we go. Increases magic attack, but compromises magic absorption. Okay, we'll probably not bother with that. So that the next time someone's like, yeah, I do software development, I could be like, oh, I have, like, a slight understanding as to exactly what that entails. But I could see how trying to move from something you've been working on for a long time into a new area that requires like a whole different programming language could be a lot to take in. Could this be jumping off? Oh, to attack the guy that was down there? Probably not. See, that looks like a prime area to hide some goodies, but they did not. And now, don't I look the fool? At a basic level, it's kind of a mix of logic / problem solving and sort of linguistics of how much you communicate that intent to something a machine can eventually process into meaning. Okay, yeah. So are you mostly self-employed then? Or do you... No, you work for a company. Because computers are dumb. Yeah, it's like, if you don't spell out exactly what the code needs to do, then it breaks, right? The memes that I see in regard to that field of work is mostly just like, you fix one line of code, and it ends up breaking like 15 other different lines of code in a different way. Because the computer now is like, oh no! You gave me a new task, and now it... And if you say cook an egg, it'll say, please define cook, and then please define egg. Yeah. Like, reference to egg that I put earlier in the line of code, and then reference to cook earlier in the line of code, and then apply cook to egg. That kind of deal. So, kind of have to, like, you have to think the way that a computer would think. Yeah, stuff like that, for sure. Whenever I see people talk about coding stuff, I'm like, hell yeah. I went out and bought a water bottle specifically for the hydrate button as well, Chev. So you best appreciate it and make use of the button. More... This is ultimately a good thing. Let's see this bottle. It is, the first one that I picked up. It was at a store... It was at the Pharmasave that I went... It's called a Contigo Byron Travel Mug. Where does this rank on the scale of water bottles? Is it good? Is it bad? Didn't even take off the sticker. No, I got off work at 5:30. I went and bought a headband and a water bottle, and then I basically started streaming. Just noticed the headband, yeah. Mad... Okay, it looks really good. Gotta get some 6 stickers for it, though. Stickers? Okay. Yeah, it's literally like, I went into the store, I saw it on the shelf, I grabbed it, and I'm like, perfect. Problem solved. Is it good quality? Couldn't tell ya. Why headband? We go into the gym? Mostly just, like, to help keep the hair out of my face. You getting sweaty while gaming? No, it's just to keep my hair contained, for the most part. Have I considered a hat? I hate hats. I hate wearing hats. Hats hate me. Yeah, that's like half the reason. It's a mutual love-hate relationship between the hats. I consider not having hair. I mean, I've done that approach once before, so I'm trying the opposite thing right now. I want to see how the hair looks while long. This is a hate crime to the balding. I mean, Zavis is bald. So, you know. you know who Zavis is. You're on the way. Oh yeah. No, you're fine, dude. I'm just not one. I'm trying to avoid saying people's names. Is Zavis Mr. Japan? No. No, Zavis is still in Alberta. I'm trying to avoid saying people's names unless they're specifically within unless it's specifically in their username. Mr. White Weenies himself. Hey! You figured it out. Truth. I mean, we can't all be perfect. And, you know, so there's no reason to bring up his love of white weenies like that. Okay, Chev. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm walking in a circle because I was told there's a way that I'm supposed to go. But I feel like... Is it this direction? I mean, there's a whole nother area down there. Hype, 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 hype. God damn it. Okay, so there's a door that I can't open from this side. Over here. This enemy just can ignore walls altogether, huh? see that coming. Why did the sound alert not go off? By adding another thing, you got scammed. You did, and I don't know why. I added two new point redeem things, and maybe that broke the script for the plugin. I'll have to go in and fix that at some other point. Save your points for hydrates for the time being, then, I suppose. Also, this water bottle has, like, a pop top, but it doesn't come off far enough for me to actually be able to drink out of it. So I don't know what the point of it is. Unless it, like... I see how it works. Never mind. It's cool and good. I feel like I gotta be missing something in this area. That leads me further. Scam! Yeah, making you spend 100 points on nothing. I'm so sorry. Alright. There's nothing here for me. I've determined this is not where I'm supposed to go. Can I open this door? Does not open from this side. Well, what the heck, man? What do you want from me? This direction leads to an area that I've already gone to. Is there another door in here? Spouse ahead. Oh, stairs. Hold on. Nope, this leads to nothing. Try attacking. I have tried attacking. You better find a cool way to die for death number 200. Well, that's the thing. Death number 200 is never happening. Death number 200 is a figment of your imagination, Chev. So, decided to clean up the facial hair a bit today. Feeling pretty good about that. Removed all the neck beard hair, which means that I now can reintegrate into society without, you know, in a graceful manner. You don't have an imagination, I can't see brain pictures. That's hateful. I apologize deeply. Would you like me to paint you a mind picture? Okay. What's the coolest way we could imagine my character dies? He lives a full and happy life. He retires after his escapades of being a cinder. Marries. Doesn't have children because he doesn't, he's more focused on his and his spouse's happiness rather than, that's what he wants to put his focus into. Retires, sends them, they spend their lives traveling across the open fields, and he dies with many loved ones at his bed. This literally happened. Yeah, the podcast was about my character Highball Stick and his exploits through Dark Souls 3. It's strange that you didn't tell me that you were listening to that. So yeah, pretty pogged up way to die for death number 200. Of old age with your loved ones around you. I see a giant mist wall. I feel like there's clearly something that I am missing in this area. Am I supposed to just jump down? No, this is a courtyard that I've been to already. This game is hell. Why is everything in this... Why is Dark Souls 3 like this? Okay, so... Is there a different path back this way? Is this just another dead end? It's another dead end. Is this... I love that I was like, yeah, today's progress. We're doing progress today. And I can't even find my way. Okay. Be wary, aware of ambush. I am aware of ambush. Okay, I guess we're just going deeper down. Even though, like, this is a way that I've come already. Monka S. Could this be a duo? Dauk! Trio ahead. There's a third one. There he is. Yep, this leads to nothing. Yeah, this feels like I'm going in the wrong direction. Try dual wielding. No, I will not. I did that in the last game. Okay. Oh? Nope. Okay, I guess we'll go back into the city area and try and find an alternate path. Because that direction just does not seem correct to me. Oh, hello. You guys have made it all the way back over here? You and me. I'm out of magic. Cool. Alright. Well, we've killed all the enemies in this area. So the podcast that you were listening to, Chev, was it based on like actual real life, or was it also like a fictional character who lived a happy life and passed on? Oh? Nope, this is nothing. This is also nothing. How does one get down there? Or is this the area that I came from? It was a D&D podcast that in the finale, the DM asked each other player, how did blank die? Oh. Which D&D podcast were you listening to? If you don't mind me asking. I listened to a couple myself. Mostly NADPod and Dungeons and Daddies, and a little bit of Critical Role. The Adventure one, Season 1 balance. Okay. I haven't checked out Adventure Zone. I'm guessing you would recommend it? Oh, hell yeah. I could always use more podcasts to listen to at work. I got a lot of down time. The balance is like the best arc. Okay, so like they have their seasons broken up into arcs. Fucking armor, please. Okay. Oh, I got his sword. I'm out of magic again. Man, do I hate these enemies. Okay. This is just a straight path. Like, and that loops around, I'm guessing back down there. So this is like the opening area. This is like the entrance area. Okay. So that way doesn't lead to anything. Yeah, I would assume that there was nothing if I had not been told that there was the way forward was somewhere around here. Okay, hold on. There's like a whole other thing over here. Are there stairs down that in this area that I'm just like missing? Okay. Guess this way, maybe? Just gotta learn to jump and yeet. Well, most of them are blocked off, though. Like, I don't think I can jump over these. You've never... Like, yeah, these banisters mean that you can't jump over them, right? You have no real advice to give. No, it's all good. I feel like an idiot right now. Is there a broken one? Maybe? I haven't seen one, though, like, I've been trying to keep an eye out for the banisters to see if there's a broken one that I can use to jump down from, but I haven't seen one. There's, like, door that I can't open. Another door that I can't open. And then just, like, a bunch of dead ends in here. Like, this way leads into... Hey, it worked this time. Do you have any hints or advice that you could give, Mike? Because you have played this. You have played this one before. Because I've just been running in a circle for the last fucking half an hour. For almost 40 minutes. You've only finished Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring. Okay. You're zero help here. Fair enough. We're all fake hands. I'm the professional now? Don't put that on me. Oh, God. But you got so upset when I said that I liked Dark Souls 2 better. You got so mad. I assumed it was because you were defending this game's honor. Milady. There's gotta be a door. There has to be, right? Like, logically speaking, you'd figure that there's something that I'm supposed to do. Alright, fuck it. I had a similar thing happen in Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1, where the solution was like, oh, just jump onto this piece of architecture off in the distance. And that's the solution. I'm hoping it's not something similar to that as well. Dark Souls 3. Fucking lurking, eating, thriving, living your best life. Much appreciated, Brungo. What area am I in? Hold on. God, I don't know the names of these things. You'll do some research so that you can watch me run in circles again? Alright, hold on. Let me pull... Illithriel? Something like that. Illthy or something. I don't want to stop. I don't want to check the campfire because it'll respawn all the enemies in the area, right? Irithyll. Yeah, Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. I'm trying to go into this as blind as possible, but also I don't want to run around in a circle for an hour when the solution could also be, hey, you need to, like, parkour your way up to the top of a roof, even though this game isn't built for that. Surfer Nights. Sound of swamp area. Yeah. Distant Manor? Do I have that? Alright, so apparently it's like further. I need to go further into the area, which somehow loops back. Yeah, is it on Polygon? I think I might be looking at the same one as you, Chev. IGN? Okay. It's all words, no pictures. You'll love to see it. Did you fight a fire lady? Is that Pontiff that you're thinking of? That's where we're trying to go now. Alright, so it looks like I have to go further into the game in order to then come back to this area. Okay. Man, oh man. We truly are doing some Dark Souls, you know? It's like, it looks like it loops or something. Hello. Travel. Yeah, I got to this bonfire. Apparently, there's something after this. It seems like it branches off into two areas. The dungeon that I spent a long time crawling through. And then another set of stairs. Yeah, you remember this is where the dog met his demise. I need my torch. Need a torch. Quagmire, praise the sun. My torch makes me too heavy. That extra 1 pound torch, impossible. Okay. Oh god. Was that satisfactory for death number 200? The big 2000? Woo! Let's go! Ugh. We're definitely not ending this one. We're definitely not ending this game with less deaths than we did for the last game. Hydrate! Hydrate has been redeemed. Thank you for the hydrate, Chev. When I was looking up... I absolutely hate this mage that just creates pyres. I'm gonna die. I am dead again. What if you played like shit and then died a lot? I'm providing the answer to that question today. Huh. Fuck you. Come here. Okay. Now I'm just less worried. So I posted in the Bing Chilling Discord that I was streaming today, and Sam was like, "When's Elden Ring, bro?" I'm like, give me some time. There's so many 50-hour-long games that I have to play through first before I get to this 100-hour-long game. Alright, hello. Think carefully about, like, whether I want to jump or not. That's fair. This is the way I went. Like, this is the way that I went before. Fire Witch Helm. Dope. Love to see it. Okay. I'm not seeing another path down here. Why must you make this a house of lies, Polygon? Light the bonfire will not make blah blah blah. To continue along the critical path, go through the low arch at the left side of the lake and into the... Oh. Okay. I have to go back to the lake area. That's me. That's my bad. You guys probably want to actually see the gameplay and not more of my mug. I understand. So we're going this way. I really hope the dog doesn't spawn again. Like, you were a pretty chunky enemy. Okay, no. It looks like the enemy is one of the few Or that dog is one of the few enemies that they choose to not have respawn on them. Small bits of mercy in this otherwise unforgiving series. Oh, these are the ladies with all the arms. Just so many arms. Here. Arms for days. And I, for one, just didn't feel like dealing with it. Great heal. Let there be love. Is this in reference to the other slug person that's still alive? That also is not an asshole? I guess that one's dead, so I can't rule out that they're an asshole. But that was the assumption I decided to make there. Yeah, I guess we only explored this direction with the lake, right? Or... hold on. Hello, Nick. I'll have you know, Nick, that you got your request. You are now a moderator. Congratulations. What does this promotion entail, you say? Well, no extra pay. Just extra responsibilities. Truly the capitalist dream. Banning Brongo next chance you get. He is lurking. He won't. He won't do it. Yeah, Brongo's a VIP. Okay. Too much. Timed out for 1 second, my god. The power's already going to Nick's head. Pussy ban. Don't tempt him. Don't tempt him, Brongo. He'll do it. Power! Unlimited power! How was the game? Well, we spent the first, I don't know, 45 minutes roaming around the area that we ended yesterday's stream on, because I was told, oh, that's where you need to go. Once again, I was led in the wrong direction. You got 3 free pizzas and moderate at the same time, basically. Top of the world. Living like a king. Way to go, Nick. Everything's really coming your way. Coming up Millhouse today. So yeah, after wandering around for about 45 minutes, I said fuck it, and looked up a walkthrough, and the walkthrough's like, oh, yeah, you gotta go, like, much further, and then it'll loop back around to the beginning area. It's like, oh, okay. Love it. Pyromancer? Yes. We're still a Pyromancer. We respect to make it so that my Pyromancy is a little... is stronger, but I'm not going to rely on it as much. We made our sword into a dark blade. We got some shit covered ashes. The sales lady back at the Firelit Sanctum, she's gonna fucking love those. Just like, wow, how did you know? My favorite. I'm out. Oh, wait. Okay, we got enough. Ha! Love it. I have failed. So to speak, time for tears. Okay. Alright, message. Oh, stairs. Oh, stairs. Hello? Hey! I think I might have figured out why Onion Knight wasn't where we thought he was gonna be.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest and a little surprise.
Emit force.
I know. Won't I make a fine Estus soup? Even we undead deserve a little. And finally,
Hey, some more Siegbrow.
to your valor, my...
I mean, I love...
May the sun shine.
I love you.
Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll.
Yes, I have been
And
there.
even below that, the profaned
Yep,
capital,
been there too.
home of Yhorm.
He's dead.
That reminds me. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a... Well, the only thing to...
And then he goes back to sleep. Now that I'm a mod, I don't have to watch anymore. I will take those privileges away like that, Nick. Like that. And force you to stick around and watch. I'll be like, mod check, and Nick will be like, huh? Who? Sorry, I got all I needed. Huh, it's a woman. Just going on a rampage. Be wary of above. The chandelier. Someone's gonna drop down and it's gonna suck, because I'm not gonna expect it. Even though I was warned about it. I'm gonna be focused fighting this son of a bitch. You. This way. Follow me, please. Come on. Aha! Silver Knight. Leggings. Ooh, a Divine Blessing. Nice. I think I like having... I think I like the idea of more items being dropped. Alright, cool. That one ring was not so heavy that it made me fat roll. I've got 29,000 souls on me. Oh god. There it is. Ah, there they are. It's just like Anne Orlando. All over again. Not here! Thanks. Thanks. ghost ahead. There they... Dog. Ah! God, no! Okay, okay. I can't... My locking on is... Fuck me. We died to dogs. We died to dogs. And now we're back here. Bit of a run back. Doge. Okay. How? Okay, these guys aggro right away, huh? Alright, they're not so bad that I need to waste all my pyromancy on them. It's just, you know, I didn't want to get close to them because I don't like looking at them and I don't like being near them. Much like extended family gatherings. Or at least they're too big to fit through the door. Alright, Silver Knight probably respawned. She did not! That's kind of a big deal. Okay. The dogs, on the other hand, I have no qualms with throwing fireballs at. Yeah, they don't like fire. They're not a big fan of fire. Gonna have a sip. Don't mind me. Invisible sorcerers firing constantly. Large shard. Mob enemy ahead. Mob Psycho. I don't know how weeby the average person in my audience is, but watch Mob Psycho. You broke and bought WoW, but you were so adamant about not doing that. Nick, how could you betray your own beliefs? Hey, buddy, how are you enjoying the game? Uh, it's got a lot of good things going for it. I've just been having kind of a frustrating last like few hours experience with it, but we're making forward progression. You're always looking for more anime recommendations. Also, say hello to new first-time chatter, Psych Gamer. Hell yeah, welcome to the chat. Dark Souls 3 is good. Yeah, yesterday I streamed for about 5 hours. Is this my first Souls game? No. I've been playing them chronologically. But I hadn't played any of them prior to Dark Souls 1, which I played a few times ago. I should feel right at home. Yeah, it's interesting to see how the design changes from game to game. Like, the combat system in this game is like miles ahead of where it was in number 1. Have you played any other games from this dev or similar? Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games of all time, and I heard there were many comparisons made with Hollow Knight and Dark Souls. So that was kind of my starting point going into it. And I understand the similarities. I do think if you were to ask me at the end of the day, do you prefer Hollow Knight more than Dark Souls, I would still say yes. You didn't enjoy it that much. Fair enough. Fair enough. To each their own. Who's my favorite Hollow Knight character? The Dung Defender. Not close. He's a good man. Yeah, I've been really enjoying my time with the Dark Souls series, though. Like, I absolutely understand why it's so critical darling and held in high regards by its fans. There's a lot of things to enjoy about them, but there's also a lot of frustrating things that come along with it, too. Hornet is also fantastic. Hornet's, like, probably second favorite right behind the Dung Defender. Giving them shards. What I've been doing with the game so far is I've been trying out a different build in each game. So in the first one I did like a strength-based character. In the sequel I did a dual-wielding dex-based character. And now in this one I'm playing as a pyromancer. And the main reason is that I'm trying to culminate with an Elden Ring playthrough after playing through all the other games. And I'm kind of using it as a way to figure out what I like and things that I don't enjoy as much about certain combat aspects. Like, Pyromancy definitely has, like, its ups, but it feels like I'm being pulled in multiple directions in regards of where I want my skills to be put. And it feels like I'm wearing myself a little thin because of that. And Pyromancy, like, doesn't have a whole lot of utility in... Like, it has such a long wind-up time that it's not super useful in combat on its own. It's, like, good to start combat with. Fuck, I'm out of mana. Huh! On the plus side, we've gotten better at actually dealing with these guys, which feels good. Alright, we at the boss? Hold on. Hold on. Door down here. Yes. You're pretty conditioned for WoW to be bad, But they got so many new devs that actually care. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, before we take on the boss, let's try and utilize these 40,000 souls that I've built up. And also, you know, we unlocked a shortcut. Which means that we don't have to run back through all that stuff every time we want to take on the boss. Alright, so we need to bump up our faith by 1 more so that we can utilize the black tendrils spell that we got.
Welcome home, very well. Then touch take note.
So yeah, we want our faith up to 15. And now our int's up to 25, which is like a pretty good number. Our sword is dark imbued, which means it scales off of faith and intelligence. But at the same time, like, I feel like I can't go too wrong with upping my endurance or vigor ever. So I'm gonna do that. You said your biggest complaint was random new characters in the lore, and they are reverting back to old lore, so you're happy. Cool. I mean, that's awesome. If they're doing things that you think are steps in the correct direction, then hell yeah. Also, here's your shit ashes, lady.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new weather.
Alright, so what do you got in stock now, lady? More embers. A hidden blessing to restore your FP. Some pellets. But it is an MMO. Oh, your only complaint has been tedium about certain things. Yeah, I mean, like, you said it yourself. It is an MMO, and that's, like, kind of the name of the game, isn't it? Let's see.
Ashen one.
Can I upgrade any of my weaponry? How's my Uchikatana? I don't have enough chunks. What about my shield? I can up the shield again. I can up it twice? Hell yeah. Right now I'm just flying around with a new flight system. And they put a bunch of race courses in, so I've been getting gold times. Oh, like flying courses? That's pretty cool. Let's see. Is there a way to compare your armor stats in the menu without buying them? Compared to, like, the stuff that you're wearing right now? Because it doesn't seem to be the case. And that kind of is a bummer. And unfortunately, my vitality's at 8. So it's not like I can wear very heavy stuff. I'm guessing it's the one that... I'm guessing it's the... hold on. No. It sorts them, pressing in the button. I mean, I feel like I should try and get some better armor, but the thing is I don't know. This doesn't seem too heavy. It's R3 default. Yeah, it's so cool that it just doesn't work for me, eh? Just press that. Yep, sure will. Oh, there we go. Give me these trousers for 7,000 silver.
Ashen one.
We're putting on some pants today. slightly heavier. It'll most likely make me fat roll. Yep. You got Steam to recognize your controller? Hell yeah. So now you've been able to play with your controller instead? That's awesome. But that shit was so fucked up. Yeah, tell me about it. Like, way more work than you would expect. This is better for resisting magic. It's also lighter. Okay, hold on. We kind of got just like a hodgepodge of things going on here. Fashion Souls is not my main priority. I apologize to all in regards to that. But yeah, Chev, if you are looking for anime recommendations, if you haven't watched Mob Psycho 100, please do. It is... The amount of effort put into that show is actually insane. I was inputting all my keyboard keys when I pressed something on the controller. Wait, what? It was inputting all my keyboard keys when... Yeah, that happened to me too. Yeah, it's about... So it's written by the same person. The main character does have bangs. His name is Mob. He is a good boy. The show revolves around espers, is like the characters that have powers in the show. And our main boy, Mob, so first of all, it's written by the same guy. The main character, bang! Our main character fucks. It's written by the same guy who wrote One Punch Man. So it's got good writing, regardless. But it's less of a comedy. One Punch! Yeah, so if you love One Punch Man, you'll love Mob Psycho. I think Mob Psycho is better than One Punch Man. And I really like One Punch Man, so... Pogtif. Alright, Flaming Sword, Magic Dagger. Dual wielding. Oh, that's a big swing. You suck at watching anime? I mean, how does one suck at watching something? Is it that you just have a hard time focusing? Woo! 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 Okay. I would like to get at least one hit on you before I die. I did not get my wish. You just like 90% of the time game while watching anything. Yeah, that would make it difficult to watch anime. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this dude is dual wielding lightsabers. We got an episode 1 situation here. This boss is pretty fucking cool. He's making a much better impression than Yorm the Giant did. His attack patterns seem similar to the fuckers that I despise hating. Who's Yorm? He's a giant. He's dead. And that's about it. Yorm. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! I'm dead! Okay. Fuck me. We're gonna be here for a little bit, I think. Okay, so this guy's... You got hit. Don't do that? Is that your advice here, Brungo? Put him in their top 5 Dark Souls 3 bosses, at least before DLC. Cool, cool. His attack patterns seem reminiscent of the other sword-wielding people that we've come across in this area. So perhaps I should employ similar tactics with them. In that, rather than trying to dodge roll back and away from them, I should be going towards them. My favorite boss in the series thus far, the guy from the DLC in Dark Souls 1. Who you fight inside the Colosseum. I can't remember his name, because I'm really bad at remembering any of the names of anything in these games. But he was another human-sized character. He wielded a big-ass sword. Show just a little chill. That's all I ask. As in 0? Is it 0? What? No. Jesus Christ. Give me just like a second of breathing room. Hit combo. Souls on ground, vibing, we love it. Oh yeah, there's 0. It's 0. That's what you meant. Yeah, I died. There was no reason to go pick up those souls. I'm out of heals. I am dead. Okay. His primary weapon is in his left hand, so I should roll towards that instead of to the right, which I have been doing. So, let's attempt that. Okay, I'm about to Sans Undertale. Oh shit. Oh shit! As in, like, be the sexiest man on Tumblr? Is that what you're referring to? Dodge all 5 of his hits and then kill him. Well, I think with Sans you had to dodge like... Fuck. I don't know, like 40 times? Or do you mean that you're Sans Undertale and you just dodge everything? You're gonna play Tunic for me? Ah, okay, okay. Well, you see, it was more like that scene from Ghost, where Patrick Swayze is like leaning over the lady and directing her on how to mold pottery. That's basically what Sans did to me while playing Tunic. He let me control the game, but he was like, go here, do this. Alright, going to the left is working. Boomer reference. Get absolutely roasted. Yeah, exactly. Alright, rolling to the left. Better. Rolling back. Awful. Garbage. Shit tier. Don't do it. Yeah, boss actually just has no downtime. When do you want to heal? Now. He's just on your ass the whole time. Death! Pog! Sup, Hunter? We're here. We figured out how to get to Pontiff. So, you know, we've already made infinitely more progress today than we did yesterday. Oh, Lord, he's swinging. I like this boss because his name's Sullivan, like my cousin. That's very wholesome for some reason, Brungo. You joined just in time. Hell yeah. Perfect timing on your behalf, Hunter. I'm coming for. I'ma get you. Okay. Dual-wielding red and blue lightsaber, purple slayers, goated as heck. Absolutely. Jesus fuck. Like a Sith Mace Windu, so on board. You remember this guy? Yeah, he does not give you much time to do anything. Like, a common attack pattern I see with the bosses in these games is, alright, they're gonna do, like, their hits, they're gonna swing, and then you have an opportunity to, like, hit back. You know, usually for, like, 1 or 2 hits. This guy, I can get, like, 1 hit in, and then he's just fucking swinging again. And it's like, this is gonna take a long time. If you were playing, you would simply kill the boss. Okay, explain. I'm all ears, Brungo. I need your full strategy poured into my ears. Yeah, if you recall correctly, I held up a shield and the whole time he barely did any damage to you. Okay, okay. I will see if this works. Okay. My stamina. By hitting your A button, you execute a roll. This not only allows you to physically move out of the way of an enemy's attack, it also gives you a brief window of vulnerability. This guy's a fucking gamer. Everyone, he's a gamer! Hunter, I love you. Yeah, you gotta be careful around Nick. He got a taste of mod power, and now he's just throwing it all over the place. I'm dead. Ban me. Fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't actually do it. Or do. I gave you that right, but don't abuse it. Ah! Do it. Fucking Emperor Palpatine over here. Do it. You'll never see Cute Possum again. That would be a tragedy. Ah. Okay. You have possum armor. Mm-hmm. The most powerful armor. When do I get to unlock possum armor in this game? I'm over here? Sir. Fire! Ooh, that did Wow. Don't get stuck in the corner, man. Simple as that, right? Rip. Rest in pepperonis. Try getting damage in between his attacks. Yeah, just hit him while he's attacking you. That's the only time you can. Okay. I have unfortunate news for you, though, Brongo. Pressing the A button does not allow me to roll. The B button, on the other hand, now we're talking. I didn't want to call you out in the moment, but you're, it's a little cringe, bro. Okay, thank you. One more piece of bad advice, and that's it! Yeah. I need just like 1 second! 1 second! Come on, dude. Denied. You are not allowed to do anything, says this boss. He will attack, and then do another attack. Possum's gonna fuck up that burrito, dude. Dorito, not burrito. My Possum's gonna fuck Boruto up. At least they made the run back to this boss blissfully short. Possum would absolutely fuck up a burrito given the chance. No doubt about that in my mind. Yeah, fuck you. I'm just sticking on your ass. Oh, fuck you. Have a sword. Taste it. Unless it's a breakfast burrito. Oh, they're particular about the types of burritos that they would eat? I have found the strategy. Oh, he's staggered. Does a possum have more refined taste than a trash panda? Mayhaps. Oh, God. Oh, God, what are you doing? Fuck you, dude. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, this is bad. Why are you like this? You are a mod. Congratulations, May. I decided that I needed a couple. So you and Nick got the validations. Yeah. I know that you won't always be here. That's why I was like, I'm gonna have a couple mods. I know Nick swings by often enough, and you're here pretty often as well, so it's nice to have a few extra people around. Possums like eggs and fruit. I'm learning a lot about possums today. So, so Metronome, we spent the first, I don't know, 45 minutes of the stream just like wandering around this area, being like, I was told to come over here. Apparently you had to go like much further into the level and then like find an underground like sewer in order to get up here. And the only reason I found that out is because I looked it up online. Ah, yeah, the water right. Also, Onion Knight was inside of the sewer area, so I think I know where he was. Yeah, that's where he was asleep in front of a fireplace. So I think we were supposed to come here before going to the dungeon area. Hydrate! Once you finished Irithyll Dungeon? I guess I must not have fully done that? Like, maybe it was like, if you beat this guy, then he would move. Get out of the corner. I need you out of the corner so that I can get you. Shield is super good in this fight, by the way. Like... Oh, shit! Okay, being next to him hurts you. Oh, okay, that's new. Fuck me, okay. Thanks for the hydrate, Shove. Okay. Okay. I did not know that he had a bunch of magic going on. Bam. Give me that. Beautiful. I am a icon. Thought it would be that cool, just 2 swords? I mean... Nah, I guess not. Him summoning a doppelganger is a lot, but... On the plus side, my pyromancy seems to be able to kill the illusion in what shield? I have a shield. It's right here. You see it in my hand. Streamer lies. I would never. Never once have I lied. Okay. Back away. Another lie. Do we have a lie counter? Yeah, it's in the top right corner. Dead. I'm dead. Fuck! One streamer always lies, the other one tells the truth. Do you go north or do you go south? He got stuck in the corner again, so I couldn't serpentine. Serpentine! But it's okay. The strategy of huck fireballs at him while he's summoning his clone. Prime strategy. You think the big game feel difference between this and Dark Souls 1? Continue. Good luck, Skulton. Thank you, thank you. In Dark Souls 1, you kind of trade attacks, but in this one, you often have to wait / dodge attacks for a while. That was my experience with Dark Souls 1, I'll be honest with you. Was waiting for opportunities to attack. And that's kind of been my experience with all of them. Yeah, I'm like looking over and seeing messages popping up. Like, I probably shouldn't. Okay. Heal. Throw fireball. Dead! Nope. Fucking... I messed up. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. Mad lag. Ah, God. Okay, okay. Come on. I'm out of manager. I'm out of magic. No, no. Shield, shield, shield. Come on! Switch to shield, for fuck's sake! Ah! 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 I died. I sure did, Fry J. Phillip. Oh, God. We were so close. We were so close. But I think that means we're on the cusp. We're right there. Also, I need to... Is my death counter not going up? I feel like I've missed a couple. I'm gonna just bump it up twice to be safe. Also, welcome first time chatter Fry J. Phillip. You're right in time to see me die a whole lot. Also, welcome. Nice to see you too, C Rent, my dude. I've missed about 15. I disagree with that, Brongo. Your slander is not welcome. But it is appreciated. Yeah, bump it up to 420. Oh, you make a compelling 16 deaths. Is this the final boss? Not even close. Not even close. Nice. Yep. We Dark Souls him. I'll have to go back and read through chat a little bit more. Oh god, oh god. Run away. Throw fireball. 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 Magic. Okay. Fuck me, god damn it. It's a somewhat tough fight, but it's not even that hard comparatively. Yeah, you love to see it. That move where he jumps up and then dives down with the fire is definitely punishing my strategy of trying to stay close to him. Which is probably why they gave him the move. Because otherwise, just like riding his ass is actually proving to be an effective strategy. So I gotta be more... And the thing is, I keep mistaking it for the other move where he jumps up in the air. Ride his ass. I mean, that's what I'm doing. You've been watching me do it for a while now. Please stay in frame. Not safe for work stream. Yeah. TOS, all that jazz. Heal. Heal. I cannot see anything right now. Ah! So I keep like inputting my left cameraman on strike. So I keep inputting like left D-pad to switch over from my pyromancy to my shield, but I keep not switching over to my shield, and then when I try and put it up, I try and cast a spell, and then I die. And it's like... Turn down some settings? Okay. Medium quality. Crunch it up a little bit. Yeah, I haven't, apparently I've dropped 45 frames on stream in the last 2 hours, so... Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, it's performance then. Okay. So it might be dropping inputs. Is that kind of what you're implying here? Maybe. Giving me less time to react than I otherwise would have. He staggered, which made me think that he was going into phase 2, but... I'm out of stamina. Hey, there we go. GG's! Woo! Okay. Pontiff. Hydrate! I'm glad Chev's here. I would never remember to drink water. As you've seen evidenced before. 28,000 soul. We're heading back to Firelink. It's important to stay hydrated. Okay, we got 28,000 souls to work with. Also, I feel like I should stream only because then my friends would make me drink water. Exactly. Oh, I forgot to attune. I bumped up my faith to 15 in order to attune that sweet spell that I acquired. There's a black serpent one. But I think I have my attunement at like what, 17 right now.
Then touch taken.
So rather than using the ring, no, I'm a little shy. It's fine. I'm gonna get my attunement up to 18 so that I can get the I tune in, redeem, hydrate constantly. Yeah, non-stop water drinking. Water drinking stream when? Sell. What do you? Ooh, I'm just sitting on some bank right now. Oh God. All right. Refreshing.
Ashen one.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Alright, attunement, we got 3 slots now.
Farewell.
So now we can get Black Serpents attuned. Sweet. Let's see what it does. Cool. If I'm locked on to something, I assume it would like home in on them. I got 10,000. Oh. Oh, magic. Give me this.
Ashen one.
I had 10,000 souls on me that I didn't want to get lost, so we bought this thing. It's heavy. Man, I'm really bummed that I fucked up and didn't get that ring. Didn't get Havel's ring. It'd be really useful. Alright, we just need something lighter. Go get it. I can't! And you know that! Aww. Mods, ban our mod. Roll. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go to the area past this pontiff thing. I assume this is the new area that was redacted. So hell yeah. Back. Left. Left! Uh-huh. Okay. Some of these messages, let me tell you. Be wary of Elder. Dwarf ahead. Lonely. Okay, hold on. Ha! Give me that. Try jumping, and then praise the death. The really great thing about that spell is that any enemy that Dodge your spell, dodge at the wrong time for that one. They dodge on cast, changes still hits them. Ah. Okay. It's got like a delay to it then. I dig it. I dig it. Shard. I need chunks, though. I need Titanite chunks in order to upgrade my Uchikatana. My Samurai Steel. Get good. Yeah, I need to get good. You're so right, Fry. Nah, it's all good. Are these giant... These giants are dead. These giants are no more. Or... That's what they want me to think. One of these guys is gonna wake the fuck up once I'm out of distance. I hear one breathing. I'm glad we can have important chats in this land of misinformation. Me too. Oh, good. I'm just ignoring all of that. There it is. There's the one that's still alive. That's an NPC fighter. Yep, that's the one. Oh, yes, the one. I'm sure none of the other ones are alive as well. Okay, where are you at? There you at. Eat it. Taste it. Love it. Fire! Damage? The Drang Twin Spears. The Drang Twin Spears. Oh. Am I gonna use those? Probably not. Hey! Dude, hey! Calm your shit. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Those are bongs? Dual-wielding bongs? I didn't realize this guy was so cool. Unfortunately, he seemed to be weak to fire. Ah, like bong. Gotcha. And also for all the weed you can smoke with them. A Titanite scale? That's not a chunk. That's not a chunk at all. Who's shooting it? Oh god, there's fucking... Oh no. Oh god! I recognize this. Oh, those sadistic motherfuckers. Seems familiar. They know they're like, hey, you want to relive the worst part about Anor Londo real quick? Visions of an amazing chest ahead. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I see. I remember you. take that. Just get out of here, you. Yeah, fuck you. Are you there's 3? No, actually, fuck you. Yeah, right? Do you remember when there were 2? What if we added another one? The difference here is that they're actually giving me room to fight. Parry? I can't. I literally cannot. Like, it's not that I'm refusing to parry, I actually do not have the ability to do it. I had to unbind parry because of a fuck up with the Dark Souls 3 and the Switch Pro controller. Stop having a crunk controller. Pivot! Yeah, it's a controller glitch that isn't exclusive to me. It's apparently a thing that happens with Dark Souls 3 and this controller specifically. Ah, finger. Death! Yep, I see. Huh, that's irritating. Absolutely it is. Especially since the giant boss was like, hey, you need to do, like, this sword art thing that requires the button that you have unbinded. Okay, so I just ran right past that guy, huh? Also, I have, like, no health. I'm out of shards, or flasks. So... this seems like a really bad space to fight an enemy. Maybe he'll follow me. They'll follow me. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Besides, why would you need to parry when you can just backstab them? You see? Alright, where are we going? Oh, good! Yo, dog, I heard you like getting shot at. I'm gonna die in this corner. Boo! Hiss! Boo this man! Dying to fighting the 4th Silver Knight. Yeah, I mean, like, in regards to the Crunk controller thing, I've had nothing but, like, good experiences using the Pro controller for Steam outside of exactly Dark Souls 3. For some reason, it also automatically used, it had the gyroscopic controls in the controller binded to the camera controls by default. So when I first booted up the game, just moving the controller caused the camera to go fucking ballistic. And that was, you know, weird. Okay. And let's do it again! Yeah, I think I had my Switch for a day before I got a Pro controller. Because I was like, there's no fucking chance that I try and use these Joy-Cons for all my gaming. Like, no chance. Get off the edge! Double kill! He had to switch for 0 days before the Pro Controller. Yeah, right? There's a lot of things to like about the Switch, but I think the Joy-Cons are a little too cute for their own good. Oh, yeah, I definitely did not play Breath of the Wild with the Joy-Cons at all. I was like, there's 0%. 0% chance that's happening. Like, the Joy-Cons very much feel like it's Nintendo just trying to be different for the sake of being different, which, to be fair, has always kind of been their MO. But I do appreciate that they took the time to make, like, an actually really good traditional controller for the system as well. I like the Joy-Cons for casual stuff. They were actually good when it was volunteering at the youth center. If they didn't drift so easily, I wouldn't hate it. See, I don't... I haven't experienced any Joy-Con drift because I literally never used them. With casual game with lots of players, they work good. I've played some with Joy-Cons, like Triangle Strategy or Fire Emblem, while on a treadmill. Fire Emblem I could see it makes sense because it's not a game that requires, like, dexterity. It's... You know, it's just like having a D-pad's really all you need for a game like Fire Emblem, right? You played Breath of the Wild exclusively on the handheld, eh? Much better with a controller, for sure, for sure. Yeah, that's one functionality of the Switch I very, very rarely use, is like the portability mode of it. Strategy games, RPGs, for sure. Fuck you. Oh. Alright. Fuck this shit, I'm out. That works. He has not noticed. Ah! 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 He didn't notice, nor did they care. What you got? Shards. I've got so many shards now. The range on it is not that far, huh? Also, the next time I'm at Firelink, remind me to upgrade my pyromancy, my hand. Because I keep forgetting that's like a weapon that I can upgrade. These guys are worth 2,500 souls each? Jesus. Nice. Have I found immolation yet? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't believe I have, Hunter. Let me check my spells for you though, just to confirm. Uchis. Right in the bunghole. Fireball, Fire Orb, Bursting Fireball, Great Chaos, Profane Flame, Sweat, Karthus, Boulder Heave, which should be a ring, but hey, what can you do? And then I got all these miracles, which, who the fuck needs those? Not I. Oh, this area leads to nothing. This is just a nothing area. That's cool. I see you. Alright, we're out of magic. This one's got a spear. This one's got a spear. Okay, okay. This ring that increases the chance of item drops, it's the percentage it increases by is much higher than I thought it would be. Like, almost every enemy drops an item now. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, yeah. Fog wall ahead. I remember this room, too. My god, this is just Anor Londo, huh? Is this why this was redacted? Yep, there it is. There's the spiral thing that comes down. Soup! There it is. If only I had a woman. All the more time for right arm. Soup? I'm trying to... Was this a haiku? If only I had a soup. If only I had a woman. That's 8 syllables. Nope. They fucked up the haiku. What the fuck is Anor Londo doing here, though? That's weird. Anor Londo was like an illusion before, wasn't it? I feel that sentiment deep in my heart, Brongo. If only I had soup. Yeah, it's true. The sunlight part was an illusion. Alright. What's your favorite soup? Personally, I like me a good cream of potato and bacon soup. Butternut squash, not close. Never been a huge fan of the squash soups. But I don't eat a lot of squash in general. Oh, it's actually just Anor Londo. Homemade bacon potato, hell yeah. I have to make soups, broccoli cheddar, clam chowder. These are a lot of based opinions. See, people have good taste. I have to make soups all the time because I'd make homemade soups at the retirement home for the people. So I usually have to make do with what's in the kitchen. So I've done borscht, I've done minestrone. Borscht with sour cream, yeah. I worked at a, what was it? Danish... Alright, we did like it was a Ukraine-style drive-through, and we did like homemade pierogies, and we did homemade borscht and stuff, so I learned how to do a bunch of that stuff. Damn, if only I had soup. Soup is just one phone call away at any given moment, metronome. Minestrone's a decent choice. The classic, what do we got? Throw it in the soup option. Faux broth recipe you've been sitting on. Oh, hello. You're dipping for the evening. Good luck with an Orlando. A single Orlando. Yeah, I don't know if I could even take on Orlando Bloom in a one-on-one fight, I'll be honest with you. That guy's got celebrity training. Fuck. Oh, cool. A second one. They have the high ground. Is this... Great, now there are two of them. Is this a time where I just cheese it with magic? You're right, it is time to have it. What about Londo? Like, Calrissian? Lando. Ah. Yeah, like that guy. That's the one. That guy's got a mimic on his head. What? I'm missing out on something, clearly. That's my one. Come down here. Come down here. Mimic head. Okay. Drink. Alright, you. Who mods the mods? That'd be me. I'm the moderator. You timed out Brogo for 600 seconds? My god. We'll never see him again. Large soul of a wary warrior. Oh my god, I have so... Walking up that staircase just gave me so much fucking PTSD. And Orlando was easily my least favorite part of Dark Souls 1. He said he's leaving, so you took a chance to ban him. Needed to get out of my system. No, I get it, I get you. It is so pretty. It does have that one thing going for it. But fuck that run from, like, all the way back there, through here, down to the side. At least there isn't electric demon things anymore. Yeah, I agree. It does make it better. Locked by some contraption. It was definitely the Silver Knights with the bow and arrow sitting on top of the towers that drove me ballistic. Like, it was 2 hours of just running back to the same area to die over and over. Giant Skull. Oh no. Ah. Friend. Hello, friend. That's sad. Rip to a real one. Pour one out for a homie. Fucking Patches gets to live into Dark Souls 3, but not the cool smithing giant. Wow, they actually kept the layout of the area just exactly the same, huh? It's literally... Yeah, for sure. It's just... Don't fix it if it's not broken, for sure. It's been a while. Absolutely, but I mean, like, we went to the demon's... the demon lake, right? And the layout of that had been changed. Granted, it was like, oh, the lake's, like, smoldering. So maybe it's like it dried up and like a bunch of different things I understand why, but also like I wasn't expecting it to be identical. It is neat though, yeah. It's nice to have a sense of familiarity for once. To be like, I know the layout of this place because I treaded through it many times. I'm curious if... I mean, that's probably the best way to go, because this way required you to, like... Oh, they just, like, changed that entirely. Okay. This one's got glowing eyes. That's what that means. Fuck. I thought I had the backstab on him there. My system is extremely choppy for some reason. I'm not having any dropped frames on... I'm still getting some frame drops. Am I? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'm not noticing it, but I've always been pretty bad at noticing frame drops. No, that's not gonna work it. Yeah, don't change res. Quality setting to low, I guess? It's def noticeable on the stream. Okay. Well, we've lowered it to the lowest quality, so... Turn off auto. Okay. Nah, still the same? Well, there goes all those souls that I had. Yeah, let me change. I'll go back into settings, I guess. Like, I'm not really having any frame issues on my end. Yeah, it's definitely not my PC. I think it's a Twitch thing or an OBS thing. That's how it looks on your screen. No, like it's really not that choppy for me. Like at all. It's like 30 frames per second for you guys? What the fuck? Oh. OBS is for some reason streaming at 30 frames per second. Huh. How do I fix that? Output. Yeah. Alright, let's do some quick, fucking IT work, huh? Settings button. Right-click your capture card under Sources in OBS. Okay, hold on. Game capture. What's Jujul? Capturing full screen applications. So great. Okay. File settings. Video. Common FPS value 30. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like I can't change it with the stream running right now, so I'm going to go offline real quick and see if I can change it. What are my emotes based off of? The little shitty mascot that I have on my Twitch. Alright, I'm going to go offline for like 10 seconds to see if I can change the FPS to 60. Be right back.